Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Weldon from maggiescrochet.com, and I'm here to introduce you to a set of 7 videos, and these projects are all for dolls. That's the theme. And I'll start by describing the American Girl doll free patterns that are going to be on these different videos. First off, there's a hat, and this was made with worsted weight yarn, and it's a great project for beginners, and you can make it in any color, the flower any colors. So this is just started from the top. It's a double crochet circle on top and then straight down, and I think that's a really cute little pattern there, and it'll make a great gift for somebody. Second is we used the Sachet Mini, and we actually pulled up loops down the middle of the strand so that we could create this adorable little ruffled scarf for the American Girl doll. So then next we have a little Filet popcorn blanket, and this could be used for the Barbie dolls or a little baby doll like this one. So this hair is like quite interesting here. So then we have patterns that we're going to show you how to do, and these come out of the Fashion Doll Wardrobe book that I published years ago, and all of these Barbie doll patterns are in this book, but we're going to give you the patterns on a blog post also. So we're going to do 3 separate clothing patterns for Barbie, and that is the purse, the skirt, and the halter top. And then lastly, very interesting, is the how to curl their hair. So when I did this book here, I figured out how to style their hair. So you could take a Barbie with totally ratty hair and put the perm rods in there, and then you dip it in boiling water, and then it takes the shape of the rollers. It's amazing. So her hair here looked like really crazy like this one, and then I was able to curl it and have it look like that. So it was a lot of fun, and this hair has been curled and you could style it. So it's a great project to do with grandkids or your kids, and they really enjoy it. I actually years ago I taught some kids at a little church sleepover, and they just loved it. So that's a lot of fun to do. So all of these projects are in separate videos, so if you're watching one, make sure that you watch the other ones, and please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out a lot, and we'd love to hear your comments, and like and share our videos, and the links to everything are listed below. And now we're going to take you to a close-up, and Christina is going to show you how to make all of these projects.
Hey everybody, it's Christina from Maggie's Crochet, and today I'm going to show you how to make this halter top for a Barbie doll or another doll of a similar size. You'll need 2 different colors of yarn. This is a number 2 fine weight yarn, and here I've used light pink and dark pink. Today I'll be using light blue and dark blue, just for a little something different. You also need a size F5 hook, and then of course a yarn needle to help you weave in your ends. So we're going to start this project by taking whatever color you want the main part of your top to be. I'm using my light blue, and you're going to chain 50 and then finish it off. So you just have this long chain of 50 stitches. Then taking the same color and your hook, go ahead and get my slip knot going on here. There we go. You're going to count in 15 chain stitches. We're going to skip those first 15. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So starting in the next one, go ahead and insert your hook into that stitch so you don't forget which one it is. And then we're going to join with a single crochet. So you've inserted your hook, going to grab a loop and pull it through. You have 2 loops on your hook. Just yarn over and pull through both of them, and that counts as our first single crochet, and also now we're nice and joined. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 19 chains, so including this first one, that'll be a total of 20. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and show you how to continue on. So at the end of row 1, you'll have 20 single crochets, with a little section of about 15 chains on each end, and that's our tie that will tie around the back of your doll. So for round 2, you're going to chain 1 and turn. And the very first thing we're going to do is a single crochet decrease. So take your hook, go into the first stitch, grab a loop and pull it through. Then we're going to go on into the next stitch, grab a loop and pull it through. You've got three loops on your hook at this point. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 at once. And now where there were 2 stitches, now there's only the 1. Then we'll single crochet all the way across until we get to the last 2 stitches, and then we'll do another single crochet decrease at that point. And then rows 3 through 9 are exactly the same. Obviously you'll have a couple less stitches each time, but you'll continue to decrease at the beginning and end of every row until at the end of row 9 there'll be just 4 single crochets left. So this will create that kind of triangle shape that makes the halter top. And let's see. Alright, so one more, and then we're going to do another single crochet decrease. So go into the next stitch, grab your loop, pull it through, go into the next stitch. Now this is the single crochet that we joined with, so it might look a little funny. It might be a little difficult to get your hook into if you pulled it a little too tight like I did, but you can definitely get it in there. So there, I've got 3 loops on my hook at this point, 1 from this stitch, 1 from this stitch, then yarn over and pull through all 3. So at the end of round 2, you're going to have 18 single crochets. So again, repeat this for the next few rows. Chain 1, turn, single crochet decrease in the first 2 stitches, all the way across, single crochet decrease in the last 2 stitches, all the way to row 9, and then I'll come back and show you how to finish this off. So at the end of row 9, you've only got your 4 stitches left. Then chain 15, that's going to be the tie to go around the back of the neck. And I'll weave in this in a minute. And then for the other side, you're going to have to join this on. So just go right into that first stitch of your last row, have your slip knot on your hook, go right on in there, grab a loop, pull it through, then pull it through the loop already on your hook. Whoops. There we go. And then we're going to chain 15 here, and then we'll finish this off as well. 9, 10, 14, and 15. So once you've got all those, just go ahead and cut your yarn and pull that through right there. Now, when all you have is a chain stitch to weave your end into, it can look a little tricky. Go ahead and get a yarn needle. It's going to help you out a lot. I find the easiest way to thread these is take my yarn, kind of fold it in half and pinch it between my fingers right like that, and then just kind of shimmy that through the eye of the needle. So when I'm weaving an end into a chain, I like to turn the chain to the back where you've got all these little bumps, and then I'll usually just kind of weave it in and out of these little bumps here, just through a couple inches until it's nice and secure. Alright, just like that. I'll probably do it through a few more, but I can do that in a minute. So that's the main part of your halter top, and if you want, you can just leave it just like that. But we do have instructions on how to make a lovely little flower to go in the center. So take your contrasting color. I'm using this slightly darker blue. Go ahead and get that on your hook as well. And then you'll start by chaining 5. And then we're going to slip stitch in the 5th chain from the hook. Well, that's the very first one there. So just take your hook, go right into that very first chain, grab a loop, pull it through, and then pull that loop through the loop already on your hook. It makes this kind of little ring here. So then we're going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch in that same chain again. So you can see where that's kind of joined there. That's the same stitch where we're going to insert our hook again. Grab a loop, pull it through the loop already on the hook. So you can see we're creating these little loop-de-loop petals. We're going to want a total of 5 of these, so I'll repeat that 3 more times. And then when you're done, make sure you leave a long enough tail that you can sew that right in the middle of your little halter top, just like this pink one here. Then these tie behind her neck, these tie behind her waist, and you've got a cute little outfit for your Barbie or similar doll. Well, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you've got any questions about this project, you can certainly ask them down in the comments. And in the description, you'll find the links to everything you need for this project. Thanks for watching.
So I'm going from this side to that side, and I'm going to pick up my yarn and draw that up and then finish my double crochet like that. So if you do, let's say I've seen scarves made with only pulling 5 loops through, and they look amazing. They're really cute. They come out